Okay, right, this is really sad. I'm going to do this, I'm going to try and do this for the third time. This is my name tag, take 3. If I speak really fast, I'm sorry, it's just I'm trying to get everything in. I don't know how I managed to speak for 13 minutes about names, but here we go. Anyway, right, my top 10 boys' names are number 1, Luca, which is what we call our son. Why did I like Luca, or why did we like Luca? First of all, we like Luca because it's easy for both families to pronounce, both the German and the English speaking families, which is important. It's also easy to spell. And also, when Luca was conceived, he was a bit of a surprise, a wanted surprise, but still very much a surprise, I must say. We were in Tuscany and we were walking through the town of Luca, not when we made him, obviously, a little bit too much, that's gross. Anyway, but after he'd been made, before we knew he existed, we were in Luca, and I thought, oh, what a lovely name, that would be a great name for a boy, if we ever had one. And funnily enough, I was pregnant, so it seemed predestined. Okay, number 2 boy's name, Noah. I like this name, I just do. I like Noah Wiley, who used to play, I think it was Carter in ER. I've got a big thing for ER. And yeah, Noah, sounds good. Short, sweet. Noah. Number 3, Ethan. I'm half Irish, so I like Irish names. I also used to love Ethan Hawke when I was younger. I'm not sure if I've gone off him a bit now, he's getting a bit wrinkly. Sorry Ethan, if you hear that. But yeah, I think he has a fab name. Also an excellent actor, so Ethan, good. Number 4, Dylan. I know Dylan is actually a girl's name, often in the States, or used as a girl's name in the States. In Britain, where I'm from, it's used as a boy's name predominantly, I think. And I'm from Swansea, which is where Dylan Thomas, the poet, the famous poet, if you haven't heard of him, go and look up Do Not Stray Into the Dark, what's it called, the poem? Rage, Rage Against the Dying of the Light by Dylan Thomas. It's a very good poem. Also Under Milkwood. I'm wibbling, I can see how the last one ended up at 13 minutes. Okay, Dylan Thomas. Dylan then, because I like Dylan Thomas. Number 5, Rhys. Again a Welsh name, spelt R-H-Y-S. Not the English spelling. Stands for enthusiasm, which I wouldn't mind having an enthusiastic child. Over enthusiastic could be a bit hard work, I suppose, in the terrible 2 stage, but no, love the name Rhys. And if I have my way, one of our children, I'd like 3 really. One of them, another boy, might end up being called Rhys or Dylan. Number 6, Rhodri, another Welsh name. Actually, it's still at number 6. I really think I should put it at number 10 or even off the list. I'm going so off this name since I found out it's called Rod. Well, Rod means wheel in Welsh, and Rhi means king, so it means king of the wheel, and it's a bit odd. But the reason I did like Rhodri is because there was a boy at my school called Rhodri who I had a terrible crush on, and yeah, it's sad. I'm sad, but hence the reason why I like the name Rhodri. Number 7, Brynn, another Welsh name. Never knew anyone by the name of Brynn, but yeah, good strong Welsh name, means hill, but I'm not bothered by that. I went to the school called Brynn Mill when I was very young, so which means the mill by the hill in Welsh. I can't really speak Welsh before any of you ask me. Yeah, so Brynn, B-R-Y-N-N. Good strong Welsh name. 8, going to France for this one, Marcel. I like Marcel Proust, who wrote À la recherche de temps perdu, in remembrance of things past, I think it's called in English. I was forced to read it in the last year of my French degree, French and German degree. I hated it at the time, it used to make me fall asleep, but you know, as you get older you learn to love these things. Yeah, Marcel, but Marcel Proust himself was a bit nuts, so maybe it's not a good name. But I like the sound of it. Number 9, Leon. just another name I like the sound of. It would probably fit very well if you ever had a boy in August, because Leon means lion and August is, well, month of the lion. Yeah, if you are Leo. So if someone was if we had a boy who was born who was a Leo, you could call him Leon, or you could just call him Leo. Actually, I think I like Leo more. Yeah, Leo's better than Leon. Number 10, Michael, or German pronunciation would be Michael. I do prefer Michael to Michael just because I know it better, but I wouldn't be bothered by my son being called Michael here. I like that name because it was my granddad's name, and my granddad was a wonderful, wonderful, gentle, sweet man, and I'd love to name a boy after him. I think I'm going to have a lot of kids. Anyway, right. Girls' names. Right. Before I tell you our top 2 girls' names, our son Luca, whilst he was still in my belly, was called intermittently these 2 names because we thought he was a boy, a girl, not a boy, until I was 6 months pregnant, and then we finally saw, no, definitely a boy. He was kind of staring us in the face there. Right, top girl's name, Lara, because I like the name Lara from Boris Pasternak's novel Dr. Zhivago. I love that character. I do also like the name Tonya, who was the other heroine in the novel, but not enough to call a girl. Antonia's quite nice, but no, Lara, after the main heroine in Dr. Zhivago. Number 2, Emily. One of my best friends at school was called Emily. Lovely, sweet person. Very intelligent as well. God, I'd love for any children of mine to be half as intelligent as she was. She was scarily intelligent. Yeah, and just fond memories of the name Emily. Number 3, Mara. I taught a girl here in Germany called Mara, who was just so lovely and really cool as well. And I thought, oh, Mara is a lovely, cool name if you call a girl that. It sounds good as well. She may be lovely and cool too. Number 4, Maya. I think Maya is just, I think anyone called Maya would have to be really interesting and really nice at the same time. Only problem is, here in Germany and in France, there is a cartoon called Maya the Bee. And my husband has assured me any girl called Maya will be teased terribly, so it's never going to happen. Number 5, Seren. It was a Welsh name, means star. As you can probably tell, I'm really up on the Celtic names. I really like them, being half Welsh, half Irish. Yeah, and I would really like to call a girl of mine one day a Celtic name. Irish or Welsh, I'm not really bothered. Star, something that means star sounds good. Number 6, Audrey. Timeless, classic name. Just as Audrey Hepburn and Audrey Tautou, in my opinion, are timeless and classic actresses. So yeah, big fave. I might actually push that one through with my husband. He loves Audrey Tautou, so yeah, that might work. Number 7, Rhian, is a Welsh name meaning maiden. Lots and lots of girls at my school when I was younger were called Rhian. I didn't like it then because, well, everyone was called Rhian, but now it's quite uncommon here in Germany, extremely uncommon actually, so I think it would be nice. Number 8, Niamh. Oh, Irish name, very difficult to pronounce from the spelling, but Niamh, Niamh. I think it's lovely, a very classic Irish name, meaning bright and radiant, which can only be good. Number 9, Natalia. Another girl I taught in England was called Natalia, and she was just the most wonderful little perfect girl student. I would have adopted her on the spot, so I have very fond memories of that name, Natalia. And number 10, and nothing to do with Keira Knightley, but I have always liked the name Keira. The only thing that puts me off it is Keira Knightley. I think she's fab, but everyone's going to be, oh, you called your daughter after Keira Knightley, so I probably never will. It means dark, but it's a secret fave of mine. Yep. I'm going to hurry on because I've got like a few seconds left before this gets too long. Big, huge shout out to Alandamandamama, who gave me the idea for this video and who I think is just fabulous. And if I lived next door to her, I'd be friends and probably there all the time, drinking tea, whatever. But I think she's lovely. You should all go and see her. Bye bye.